The Young and the Restless Wednesday, June 19 spoilers. Nate grills Audra. Claire's stock reversal. Lily strikes deal. Tuesday, June 18 Tucker reveals fake crisis. Victoria and Nikki's plan flops. Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. After watching these videos, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. The Young and the Restless spoilers for Wednesday, June 19 reveal that Daniel Romalotti-Jr. and Heather Stevens will have a strategy session. Heather will clearly be willing to fight Chancellor Winters in court if need be, but Daniel will hold out stopgap that perhaps he can work out a deal with Lily Winters once Lily meets with Daniel. They'll indeed reach an agreement regarding Omega Sphere. Although Daniel was preliminarily adamant about getting back control of Princess Louisa, he'll be willing to accept in volition. It turns out Chancellor Winters will retain power of the game, but the company will produce a council fund for Lucy Romalotti to make sure she can get the education she wants and deserves. That'll be enough for Daniel to let the rest go and move on, so he'll be glad to eventually square effects down with Lily. Over with Nate Hastings, he'll calf Audra Charles about her trip to Paris and her palm over Tucker McCall. Audra will want to celebrate with a bottle of Gamesome and a nice mess at the GCAC, so she may bewail to Nate about Tucker accepting defeat after her brilliant plan paid off. Will Audra also confess that Victor Newman is the secret investor who helped her go after Glissade? Still, that could set off some alarm bells for Nate and lead to him advising Audra to be careful, if so. At the Method House, Victoria Newman will be glad to see Johnny Abbott and Katie Abbott following their return from boarding academy. Claire Grace will be a pack of jitters as she prepares to meet her youngish siblings, but she'll put on a smile and try to play it cool when Victoria introduces her to Katie and Johnny. Unfortunately, Claire won't exactly get the warm hello to the family that she was hoping for. Johnny might feel indifferent about having a new family, but it appears Katie will keep her guard up and could potentially indeed lash out at Claire. Whatever happens, Claire will soon have a new normal to acclimate to. Billy Abbott will also be present for the rearmost family prolusions, so he may support Victoria once effects take a tense turn. Our Young and the Restless prognostications point to Claire leaning on Kyle Abbott in the not-too-distant future, so we'll bring you updates on any comfort he might give. The Young and the Restless spoilers say Claire and Kyle's bond will grow indeed stronger in the coming occurrences, so stay tuned for further news on their connection. The Young and the Restless Tuesday, June 18 Tucker reveals fake crisis. Victoria and Nikki's plan deads. The Young and the Restless spoilers recap for Tuesday, June 18 reveals that Audra Charles will continue to charge Tucker McCall of faking his medical extremity before storming out. The moment Tucker's alone with Dawn and the Croaker, he'll jump over and prove he's completely fine. Tucker will pay the Croaker for his trouble and shoot him on his way. From there, Tucker will tell Dawn that he bought them some time, but not important. Once Tucker points out that they are going to need major dirt on at least 2 Glissade board members, he'll instruct Dawn to get his operatives to handle that. Tucker will also want to know where Jack Abbott is, so he'll ultimately hear about Jack's Paris visit and decide to go see him in person. Meanwhile, Jack will console Tracy Abbott as her feelings catch up with her over the whole Ashley Abbott and Martin Laurent fire. As Jack and Ashley bandy the source of Ashley's nonage trauma, they'll consider the possibility that Ashley set up out she was Aunt John Abbott's natural son sooner than anyone allowed. Once Jack is in the other room taking a business call, Tucker will show up. After compactly speaking with Tracy about Ashley, Tucker will admit he's actually there to see Jack. That news will confuse Tracy, but Jack will return and push Tucker to say whatever it's that he came to say. Once Tracy leaves, Tucker will charge Jack of being the secret investor who's joined forces with Audra. Although Tucker will believe Jack's getting vengeance by taking over Glissade, Jack will contend that's preposterous and that he's only concentrated on Ashley right now. Subsequently, Tucker will reconvene with Dawn and grow frustrated when he learns his operatives have not come up with any dirt on the board members. Back in Genoa City, Adam Newman will give Victor Newman updates on Connor Newman's progress and the visit he plans to make with Chelsea Lawson Moment. Victor will continue pushing Adam to take over at Newman Media, but he won't be willing to discover his mysterious adversary just yet. All Victor will reveal is that he wants Adam to use Newman Media's outlets to say negative effects against another company. Without all the data, Adam will turn down the job since he won't want to get tangled up in a big mess when his focus should be on Connor. Although Adam will have an aeroplane to catch, he'll suggest they can talk further about this when he gets back. That's if Victor's willing to come clean about his riddle adversary by also. Once Adam is home with his wallet, he'll pound over a former discussion with Victor. the one where Victor talked about demanding Adam to be a ruthless, strong supporter. Coming on Tuesday's Young and the Restless occasion, Audra will warn Victor to the rearmost hitch over the phone, but she'll assure him that the plan will move forward. Victor will suppose the coming step should be figuring out what Tucker's up to. Once Audra visits Tucker's suite again, she won't be surprised to see that he seems to be in perfect health. Tucker will eventually declare that it's over before averring that Audra has won, so she'll be taken suddenly as he surrenders. At the Method House, Victoria Newman will refuse to take over Newman Media, especially since she won't suppose Victor's going to allow it. Nikki Newman will pitch in Volition where she runs Newman Media with Victoria's help, so Victoria will eventually delve in. After Nikki and Victoria partake their plan to team up on running Newman Media, Victor will shut it down hard. The Young and the Restless spoilers say Victor will hold out stopgap that he can put Adam in charge, so we'll bring you more prognostications on what Adam's coming moves will be. The Young and the Restless Wednesday, June 19 spoilers Nate grills Audra.